in my kitchen where I'm living for 4 days basically. I don't really want to get into it because when I get into it I get a little anxious, but I am living in the kitchen to lay low with my beautiful boys Icky and Bobo for a few days. Let's call it a staycation. I'm taking a little staycation, a staycation. And I cannot leave the house because my husband is out of town and there's nobody to stay in the kitchen with my dog because he needs constant supervision because he's like a newborn baby and I love him so much. Oh, Bubba's. Him's super cute. Him's doing good though. Anyway, I was sitting here on the kitchen floor, desperate for a sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin.
You have all the ingredients for this in your fridge. But ask yourself this. Of all the times you've made it at home, has it ever tasted like our McMuffin?
But I can't leave the house, and honestly, like, I'm so sick of ordering like Uber Eats and paying like $85 for a muffin. So I decided to look up the ingredients for English muffins, and I kind of have everything, but there's one plot twist. My active yeast is expired because I bought it when I first moved into this house to make bagels, but I got too intimidated and I never made the bagels. So now my best friend Kate has found this thing that I can do to test whether or not it is still good. We're gonna test the active yeast, see if it's still good even though it's expired by a year. And if it is, in about 2 hours, I'm gonna have a sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin. You guys want a sick kitchen floor tour? This is a Slumpy pad. And those are my boys. That's Icky. And that's Bobo. I brought in a couple Apple boxes and set up my TV so that I can watch TV in here. Those are my pillows. Sometimes because there's not a lot of room and the dogs like to sleep 3 across, I'll put my head in that back cubby there and just make it work. But yeah, there's some toys for the boys. But really, we just chillin', watching Ocean's 8. But seriously, I'm so blessed that I am in a position to provide this kind of care for my boy. And if you need me, I'll be here for 14 days. Okay, so Kate said, if your yeast is older than the expiration date, it may still be good. Proof your yeast to find out if it's still active by adding 1 teaspoon of sugar, 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast, 1 envelope, to a 1/4 cup of warm water, then wait 10 minutes. If the mixture bubbles and develops a yeasty aroma, the yeast is still good. Okay, so I think that's very similar to what the recipe calls for, because what does it say here? 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, what's the water? 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1/2 cup water. What did Kate say? 1 teaspoon of sugar, 2/4, 1/4 cup warm water. Okay, so we'll remember this. I should write the math down because I'm not good at math. And when that is proven, then I think I can use that yeast for this recipe. Actually, you know what? This is too much and I'm probably gonna fuck up. And that's not like to be defeated, but I do have 3 envelopes, so I can do the test and not worry about wasting the yeast. Pardon me. I'm just gonna test the yeast and then do the recipe separately because I've been sleeping on the floor in the kitchen and I'm pregnant, so I don't want to do the math, girl. I don't want to do the math. Also, I apologize for the sound. I know that the oven fan is on, but that's because my dogs need white noise or they bark at ghosts. So I've been in here with the fan on for days. Have you ever seen that movie 127 Hours? Because like this feels super similar, but also like a lot more comfortable. So maybe it's not at all. Maybe it's not at all similar because I'm not drinking my own urine and I won't have to cut off my own arm at any point. Oh my God. Do you see what I see? There's sunglasses on that ledge. What the fuck are these? My Ray-Bans that I lost? No, God damn it, they're Joe's. Ugh. So I want to see if I can do this. Boil, okay. Wow, this motherfucker needs to be shook. The sugar looks expired too. I've never personally made anything with yeast in it. 1 teaspoon of sugar. Mix that together and then pour in the warm water. Okay, if your yeast is older than a year, teaspoon of sugar, 2/4 teaspoons, 1 envelope, 1/4 cup of warm water, then wait 10 minutes. If the mixture bubbles and develops a yeasty aroma, then the yeast is still good. It does smell yeasty. Okay, so while we test the yeast, I'm just gonna forage on as if we've already been successful because I am an optimistic ass bitch. So I'm going to start the next part of the batter, which is step 2 on the muffin instructions. And this is from preppykitchen.com. So step 1 is combine the milk, water, and sugar in a bowl or glass measuring cup, then stir together and warm in the microwave to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Add the yeast and stir once more, set aside for 5 to 7 minutes or until a foamy head develops. While the yeast wakes up, this is step 2. Combine the flour and salt in the bowl of your mixer, which I don't have my mixer. I gave it to my buddy James because he would use it and I wouldn't. Combine the flour and salt in the bowl of your mixer and whisk together. Then fit with a paddle attachment, which I don't have, but I do have this little hand mixer, so we're gonna do that instead. Okay, to the flour bowl. Okay, so how much flour? Here I am scrolling again because nobody wants their to be good. Girl, I can smell the yeast from here. This bitch is yeasty. We getting muffins, bitch. I just realized, what if the dogs aren't barking at ghosts, but they're barking at their mother who can't stop screaming? How much flour? 2 3/4 cups all-purpose flour. I got these so everyone can STFU about my dry measuring cups. 1, 2 3/4. Mismanaged. Then 1 teaspoon of salt. Good thing I didn't do that over the bowl because I just f***ed it up. Okay, 1 teaspoon salt. And then we'll mix that together. Okay, it also says in step 3, because I read ahead, mix the egg and melted butter into the milk mixture, then slowly pour the liquid into your flour mixture while mixing on low. And I feel like I can melt my butter while I wait to see if the yeast is good. Okay, I'm gonna get a stick of butter and melt that. I'll be right back. Actually, you can just come with me. It's just right over here. It's not private where I keep my butter. You guys can know. I trust you with my buttery secrets. All right, and then we're gonna use 3 tablespoons of butter and we're gonna melt that. Chicka chicka, yeah, chicka chicka, Slim Shady. Oh, Icky's up. Hi, the brother's home, okay? Okay. We're gonna put this in the microwave. Oh, there's the tea I didn't finish yesterday. See? Already like a mother. Give it 30 and then we'll check it again. Back 100 places. Yo, that yeast is yeasting. So, I don't know if you see what I see, but that yeast looks good. Gonna check with Kate and see if she thinks that looks good. She said send me a pic after 10 minutes. Aight, bitch. Okay, we're sending it to Kate. Okay, test it out, and if it bubbles at all, you're good to go. You can send me a pic of it after 10 minutes too. Woo! I'm so excited. And our butter is melted, so we have melted butter now. Come on, Kate. What's the deal? What's the deal? She said, I feel like it looks bubbly. I said, I do too. Hella bubbly, bitch. That's frothy as a motherfucker. Are you kidding me? Yes, girl. Let's go, muffins!
Hi, I'm waiting for this person to join this meeting. I don't know if they will.
Okay, well, you're on my vlog. Is that okay?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I just wanted to know, do you think, so the recipe, and hang up on me, obviously, if this person answers.
Okay.
So the first instruction is combine the milk, water, and sugar in a bowl. Damn it, bitch. Then stir together and warm in the microwave, and then add the yeast and stir once more. Should I just do all that and then add this yeast into that stuff?
No, add the yeast, like fresh yeast from a new package.
Okay, fine.
Because this was just to test to make sure that it was still good to use.
Okay, I'll follow the instructions.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, now we'll get rid of this yeast, I guess. R.I.P. R.I.P. to a real ye. 3/4 of a cup of milk. And then where's the lid for the milk? Where is the lid? If you were the lid and I took you off. No, but that was me. I was setting something down. I was setting something down. You don't gotta bork. Found the milk lid. Half a cup of water, pouring it in. 2 tablespoons of sugar. Then stir together and warm in a microwave. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I got a thermometer. Is there another way to do this? I gotta heat it longer. I'm gonna give it another 45 seconds. I'm gonna kiss my boy. Hi, my boy. Do you have to go pee-pee? You gotta go pee-pee in the outside. Do you want mommy to take you potty? Let me just finish making this yeast and then take you pee-pees. What? It was just, hey, it was just the milk, brother. It was just the milk, brother. I think this means it's a medical emergency, but they don't know it's just milk. Did I break it? Son of a bitch. Okay, we're gonna call that hot. We're gonna say that's right. We're just gonna say that's right. Okay. If this doesn't work out, we know why. It's me. I'm the problem. Hi. Okay, add the yeast and stir once more. Set aside for 5 to 7 minutes. Okay. We're gonna get yeasty with it. And we're gonna take Icky pee-pee because that's what he would like to do with his time right now. And who am I to deny him his time? Who? I'm here to facilitate your wants and needs, my young man. Oh great, I got pants on that don't have pockets. Okay, so the timer went off. Okay, so now I'm gonna pour the butter in, melted butter into the milk mixture, then slowly pour that liquid into your flour. So how many eggs? 1 egg, large. And we're gonna mix it. And then mix the egg and melted butter into the milk mixture, then slowly pour the liquid into your flour mixture while mixing on low. Transfer to a large oiled bowl and cover with plastic. Allow to double in size in a warm spot about an hour. You can also refrigerate the dough overnight. Goodness gracious, I'm so sorry. That all got very rushed. I ended up having a call that I had to take. I'm trying to get another job. It's a creative movie job. I don't know if that's even exciting for you guys, but sometimes it's exciting for me, so I just figured I'd share. So I had to take that call. While I was on the call, I transferred this to, come on, the batter to a oiled bowl and set a timer for an hour so that it can just sort of sit and rise, I'm guessing. Allow to double in size in a warm spot about an hour. Transfer the dough to a floured counter, then gently spread out and pat down until it's just under an inch thick. You guys, this is kind of a nightmare. Line 2 baking sheets with parchment paper, which of course I don't have because I'm out, and sprinkle with cornmeal, which I also don't have. Use a 3-inch round cutter to cut your muffins, then gently transfer them to the prepared baking sheets using a spatula. Wow. Wait, these bitches have to rise for another 30 minutes? Guys, I'm hungry and it's 12. What is this? Prep time 20 minutes, cook time 10 minutes, rise time 1 hour, total time 1 hour and 30 minutes. You're lying. You're lying. I wonder if I do have cornmeal. Okay, my timer just went off. My dough looks twice as large, which is great. We love to see it. Okay, now what I have to do is set a bunch of flour on the counter and then pat it out. I just discovered the Montana boys. If you know, you know. Did I do it? Am I Montana boy in? Country boy in. Okay. Transfer the dough to a floured counter, then gently spread out and pat down until it's just under an inch thick. God damn, I'm 30 minutes out from even baking these bitches. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a handful of flour and put it here like this. I need to spread this out more for sure. How do you spread flour out? Do you like blow on it a little bit? Like, what's the deal? What's the deal, McNell? Okay. Ooh. Oh! Dude, I don't know what the inch is. That'll do. Alrighty. I am a mess. Okay. Those guys have to rise for another 30 minutes. See you guys in 30 minutes to finally cook these motherfuckers. Ugh. I just wanted a breakfast sandwich from scratch. You know what I'm saying? Hi. Okay.
Where's my kid ugly one?
You're waking up now, aren't you, Bobo?
Aww.
Ah! Motherfucker, these knives are so dull. We made it! Okay, my camera died. Here's my egg McMuffin sandwich, bitch! Oh, look at that. Can you see that?
Ooh.
Mmm.
Juicy. Did you microwave the cheese?
I did. I put it in the microwave for about 15 seconds. Mmm. That's the yolk. Dude, it's so good. Oh my god, it's worth every minute of time. I don't know if my muffin tastes like a muffin or if it tastes like a biscuit, and I don't care.
Oh.
Oh, this was so good. I will be making this more for myself.
There you go.
And in the meantime, go make yourself some, and I'll see you next Tuesday.